not.
Yes,
Well, let me
it
let
is.
y'all talk. I'm gonna go ahead and get down and let y'all talk.
Right.
If I'm saying you're acting slow, you're acting dumb, that's not me calling you slow or
So,
dumb. I'm
so,
telling you
so you telling
your
me
actions are fucking stupid.
how?
How? Because you're not talking to the person who you're angry with. You're mad at me. You were mad at me and you didn't
I
want to
was
talk to me.
never.
But you could go live and talk about it.
Yada. You went off of what somebody told you. I'm a big broadcaster. If I decide to come on live and vent to my people about whatever I want to vent to, that's my business. One thing that as an agency owner, you can't tell nobody about what they should talk about. If I feel like I want an agency and I feel like everybody around me that's growing up on the leaderboard, except for me, I have a problem with that. And yes, at that moment in time, I talked about it, but I never drug you. I never said nothing bad about Yetta. Nothing. I said
Okay.
Trinity B can get a goddamn agency, a Coco can get an agency, a motherfucker that can't even see can get an agency. I was naming.
Trina
I
B
said
does have an agency.
I said, so why I can't get no agency? I want an agency too. I said, I want to get an agency while the good is getting good. That's what I said. Yet I never said nothing bad about you. You listened to that girl that came over there saying that I was over here dragging you, crying even when you came over here to the room. You never heard me say nothing bad about you. Never. Never.
But
You got,
you can
you
just sit
got,
there next to
you
Precious and
got,
let her
but,
do it.
but, but listen here. Whatever Precious has said about you, Yetta, has nothing to do with me. Well, as an agency owner, if whoever I sit with should make you no difference. Because the same way you said that people couldn't sit with TKO, you still went over there with TKO. So I'm not in a game. Like, whatever was going on with you and Precious, y'all always go at it. You always knew that I sit with Precious at time by, time and time
Precious
again.
constantly comes for me. You do understand that, don't you? You get that
Well,
right. And you just sit there with her and let her talk mad shit about
so
me.
what do I supposed to do? I supposed to tell her, Precious, don't say that about Yetta. I don't know.
Yeah.
Let me just say this. Yeah, Precious said that you was saying stuff to her in the comments. Now, whatever you was talking to her about in the comments, that's what she said. Cause I asked Precious, I said, Precious, why you and Yetta was going at it? She said that bitch down there typing fucked up shit about me. She said you called her a monkey in the comments.
I never said she was a monkey. I said she looked like a bitch from the 1970s version of Planet of the Apes. And I said what the fuck I said because there's a resemblance that's clear as day. It is not colorist just because I'm a light skinned black woman and I said it. Now all of a sudden I'm a colorist. And y'all want to sit here and drag me and try to slander me and make me look some type of way. I am a good motherfucking agent. I never told you no.
But see, whatever you and Precious was going through that night, because whatever you was saying to her in the comments and whatever she was saying up there, I wasn't even. A lot of times I stepped away from my phone. And I asked Precious, I said, Precious, I said, why you cussing Yetta out like that? She said, the bitch called me a fucking monkey. And I got the recording. She said,
So
you
she
called her.
chose to be she chose to make it about race because she can't see past my light skin and it's been an issue for 5 fucking years, Punky. You remember Room 21? She's always been hating me because I came out like this. I did not ask to be fucking born. Y'all telling me what I am. Y'all telling me I'm not black. I can't stand your supporters, Pumpkin, because y'all are so fucking low vibrational.
Now, Yetta, now you can't do that to my supporters now.
They are. Look at them. They're hateful. I
But
didn't choose
Yetta,
to come out
but
light
Yetta,
skinned, stupid bitches.
Yetta. Now you can't say that about my supporters. Because you came over here talking now.
Fuck your supporters.
Well, that's why they say fuck you too now. That's why they going in on you, Yetta. Okay, let me like. Oh shit. Okay, wait.
Bring Tubiana up here. Bring
Agency
Tubiana.
on.
Drop chosen right
Oh,
quick. Bring Tubiana up here. That be
Q.
fair. Be fair.
all right.
Bring
Drop
Tubiana
me
up
out.
here.
Drop.
Okay,
Cubiana,
Cubiana.
you need to come get this monkey because she's swinging live to live, getting on everybody's nerve. Cubiana, I remember when you used to be on her ass. She was real humble. She was real quiet. Cubiana, ever since you left the app, ever since you took a vacation, this bitch been running her big monkey mouth, getting on everybody motherfucking nerve.
Okay, this is what I wanted to come up here and say. Being an agency owner, you're still supposed to keep it professional. Regardless of what's going on, if Pumpkin ain't coming for you, Pumpkin has a L show. She's gonna talk about everything. If somebody call in about something, They gonna talk about it. As long as she ain't slander you or nothing like
I
that,
didn't.
you shouldn't threaten to keep her money. It makes you look like a brand. You gotta do better, baby. So you too old for that shit. That's it. But continue.
We miss you, QB. We miss you, girl.
I'm still here, girl.
You barely be on here no more, but still.
Oh, honey, it gets
I miss
deep
the
in.
old days. I'm finna go back to the comments.
Oh my God, it gets deep in here.
No
And
shade,
agency
Yetta, but
older.
we don't care about you being light skinned, girl. We don't look at you as one of the good, pretty light skinned. We look at you as one of the shithole light skinned bitches, okay?
Oh. Oh well, I ain't. God damn, I wasn't going that deep. I was.
Oh.
Let me.
All right.
Like I said, you shouldn't carry yourself like that. Yeah, damn. I mean, it's I can't even say that because she done snap. Let me get on down here. In my
Thank you. Yeah, you know they about to come up here and drag you. Yeah. Ooh. You know they have to. Hey, baby, they ain't the queue is full, bitch. They is ready to come up here and get it in.
all that shit with these people, they finna drag you. Damn. And then you gonna fucking leave. Bring your ass back. Damn.
I just want to say to Yetta, she came up here on some damn Suge Knight type shit, trying to bully you. Even when you proved that you wasn't talking bad about her, she come on, and then she couldn't use that excuse. She gonna talk about then why you sitting with people. You can sit with whoever the hell you
See, that's
want to
that
sit
fake
with.
shit I be
And
talking
Yetta,
about.
you want to talk shit about her supporters? But you be sitting over there singing and shit all off tune, not doing shit. You don't even have content. So if I want you to shut the fuck up and worry about who's watching you and not who's watching Pumpkin, you hater.
Anyways, her content, just like mine, was having bitches hate on them from the comments. Anyways, you fake as hell, Pumpkin. All it took was a dragon to put a smile on your face. Now it
The
was brought up
pink
under the fridge.
dildos.
You fake as fuck.
Yo, fucking pussy be dry as fuck, girl.
whoa,
Don't nobody
whoa,
be
whoa,
fucking
whoa, whoa,
checking
whoa,
for
whoa,
you.
whoa, wait.
We don't fuck with you like that, yet at all whatsoever, bitch. So fuck you. You are home. You are an evil ass bitch. That's why TKO took your 17,000.
The reason why I'm laughing, because she threw that goddamn dragon, and I know they about to come up here and drag. Go ahead, sister.
Okay, let me get it together. Hey y'all, good morning. Um, I don't think she came up here on no Suge Knight type shit. I think she came down here to resolve the issue. She let you talk. I do think she probably feel a little salty because at the end of the day, you did never say anything bad about her. She
I
did
never
go
said
off the
nothing bad about her. And
yeah,
so
right.
after she went live about me, of course.
Right. So I think she may feel salty about that. And then every light skinned bitch that call a black bitch a monkey is not a motherfucking colorist. I don't give a fuck. Y'all stay trying to throw that colorist shit out there, okay? When you get into it with a light skinned bitch, she can come for your color. It don't matter. I'ma come for a light skinned bitch color. So it's like, stop trying to play victim, y'all. Like, come on now. I don't believe that she's a fucking colorist. And I don't believe that fucking Precious is jealous of you because you light skinned either. You reaching with that. But yeah, that color shit, no. She got into it with her. She came for what she thought she tough for, which was her being
They
black.
on Leah
I don't
ass.
fucking know, but I think the bitch a colorist. Wait, what
Okay,
I miss?
They talk about some Leah. Your mama said you fake.
okay. That's what I was gonna say. Leah, you of all people right now, sweetie. You ain't got nowhere to go. You barely got a place to stay and all of that, baby. You shouldn't be talking about nobody. You should be on hush mode right now and focus
Oh
on
my
one of your agents
stomach.
and get
Too much.
you can get a house. That's what you should be focused on.
These people is wild as a fuck.
All right,
They
let me calm down. I'm the comments down. Oh my god.
Wait.
First of all, I want
You need
y'all
to
hosts
find
in this
somewhere to lay
in
at
this live
first
to know,
before you
but the
try to
only
come on
person
here
that can
fucking
humble me
people.
is God. Can't none of you dirty ass dick sucking ass bitches
Girl,
humble me,
fuck
bitch.
you.
And that's and mute this bitch. And I ain't finna overtalk this ugly asshole. You ain't got no
Go
clout, bitch.
find
Who the
them
fuck are
home
you,
bitches.
bitch?
We see
Who
you
in the fuck
homeless,
are you,
bitch.
bitch?
You
I don't care.
homeless.
All
You
right,
only
Leah,
jumping on
Leah,
here.
Leah.
You only
Baby,
jumping on here
baby,
because
you
you
gotta
sleeping
calm
on
down
Yetta's
now.
house.
Hold on, Leah. Leah, you gotta calm down. Baby, look, you come up here, you calling me all out my name, and then you want me to mute my supporters, talk about some who clout. Leah, calm down, baby girl. Calm down. That's all I'ma say, boo. Calm it on down, boo boo.
First of all, I wasn't cussing you out and I wasn't talking to you, pumpkin. Why would I come up on your platform and cuss you out?
You just said I was fake as a fuck. You said okay, right. Girl, you need to humble your motherfucking self. Hey, real motherfucking talk.
What's it called? Yetta, you're a weird ass and unintellectual ass bitch. How the fuck you gonna say that someone's judging you because you're light skinned? You need to think deeper, bitch. How you gonna call pumpkin slow because of whatever reason, but you're calling people jealous of you because you're light skinned? You need to think deeper, bitch. They're calling you colorist for a fucking reason. They're
If
calling you colorist because you exhibit those behaviors, bitch. You're
if
not that
somebody,
pretty, bitch. You are just big, bad built for the longest. You
okay,
just started losing weight, baby.
thank you, Chicken Bucket. If somebody has been coming at me for years about my skin tone, how do you think that it doesn't have anything to do with my skin tone? It definitely does. Precious has been coming at me for
Hey,
5
Pumpkin.
years
Hey, boo.
about being light skinned. Anyways, I'm sorry to break it to you guys, but I'm black. I know y'all don't want to accept me because, my people have been against me for my whole life. But I'm black. My parents are black. We're mixed with white, just like the rest of the black American population. But I've never met a white relative. Y'all want to see pictures of my mother, pictures of my father. No, you lying, you lying. I know one of your parents is black. Y'all are ignorant as fuck. Y'all are ignorant as fuck. So don't tell me I can't talk about black people not tipping. I worked in the service industry for 14 years. That's my experience. Those are my people. I can talk about that. I can say it just like you can. All of a sudden I'm colorist. Like y'all really be pressing and pushing the wrong shit.
Okay. It's no shade that you do come off that way. I'm not saying you is, but you
Because
definitely
I'm
come
light
off that
skinned,
way.
right?
But
If I
no,
was
I'm not
dark
finished
skinned saying the
talking.
same
Let me
shit,
finish
y'all wouldn't
talking
have no
first.
problem.
Let me finish talking first though. Like you just cut me off. I didn't cut you off. But what I'm saying is, like I said, you come off that way. You do. And yes, bitch, it's because you fucking light skinned. It is. It's no shade. I'm gonna
So
be a
I
real
need to
bitch.
watch my mouth
That's
around
exactly
black
what.
people, my
No, and
people.
you're gonna. Can
Because
you
y'all
mute this bitch?
sensitive.
Can you mute her?
Because I'm
Can
light
you mute
skinned.
her so I can talk? Cause she's not letting me talk. She said interrupting me. Like damn.
We
Like I
waiting.
said, yes, bitch, it's because you like. Okay, so shut the fuck up then, bitch. Fuck you saying. But anyways, like I said, yes, it's because she's fucking light skinned. That's why. That's like if a white person did it, we'll feel the same way. That's that is.
But I'm not
Us as
white.
black people, I'm shut the fuck up. Damn.
You're
But
really
anyways,
disrespectful
I'm
and you're
brown skinned.
stupid,
I'm
bitch.
really brown
You're
skinned as
stupid.
fuck.
You're
But
stupid. You're the problem, not me. You choose to be offended because of
everybody
how
is
I
into it
look.
with you. Everybody's into it with you. I'm
You
not the
choose to be
problem. You're the
offended.
problem.
You choose to
No,
be
I'm not
offended.
offended. You just won't shut up while I'm talking. That's what I'm saying, bitch. I don't give a fuck about what
Yeah,
you
bitch,
talking
I'm gonna
about.
keep
But
on
like I was
talking too.
saying, like I was saying,
Disrespectful asshole.
I'm brown. I'm brown as hell. Like I'm brown as fuck. What's Precious is ugly as
Congratulations.
fuck. Precious is ugly as hell, and she does like a monkey. It's no shade. She do. She do. It's no fucking shade, and I'm brown too. So, and bitch, y'all, this is what I was coming up here to say, but your ass don't know how to shut the fuck up. You don't know how to shut up. But yes, the bitch is ugly. Precious is fucking ugly. It's no shade. Some of us black people do look like, you feel me, monkeys and shit. I don't look like a monkey, but Precious fucking does. And that's just the end of the case. Like I said, you do seem colorist because of your skin complexion and the way that you carry yourself. You do seem colorist. But Precious is ugly as fuck and she looks like a monkey. That's all I have to say.
You know
That's
whose
all.
color is?
That's it.
Precious.
All right. All
Precious.
right.
And everybody who has a problem with light skinned people saying certain things because we light skinned, y'all colorists. Y'all have issues. Y'all tell people you acting light skinned right now. How is that not colorist?
Yetta,
That's an insult to call
Yetta,
somebody light skinned now.
Yetta, baby, you're not light skinned. You're white. We could tell the way you age so quick.
I'm 36 years old, bitch, and I'm crushing you, you ugly ass bitch.
I don't think it's a light skin thing. I don't think you're colorist. I think I have a light skinned sister. I'm darker than her. I think growing up, a lot of people put that stigma in your, not in your head per se, but you've been y'all do get bullied a little bit. Y'all do because y'all light skinned. But y'all
Yep.
let that shit get to your head and think that, all dark skinned people or darker skinned people don't fuck with y'all. It's weird to explain, but I don't think you colorists, but just chill a little bit on the monkey shit. Cause that's not
I
what we
said that shit
represent as
one
black
time
people.
and only about her because there's an obvious fucking resemblance, right?
Well, no, bitch. Everybody looks like, well, not everybody looks like a monkey. I don't think she looks like a monkey, but you don't have to
She
call
do,
a
but
black,
not a regular monkey. One from Planet of the Apes, the humanoid ones.
but you have light skinned monkeys too. And do we sit there and call white people monkeys?
But I didn't say she was a monkey. I said she looked like a character from Planet of the Apes because she do the '70s version, not the new one, the old one.
And she could say you look like Megamind, but that wouldn't be right. You
No,
know,
it's fine. She can say whatever she want to say, but don't try to make it seem like I'm some type of colorist because I said you look like a character from that specific movie, and you do, and she do.
okay, well, you don't. But regardless, let's chill on the monkey, the dark skin versus light skin shit, because we only bringing ourselves down.
I don't like that shit. I don't ever
Yeah.
try to make shit about dark skin versus light skin, but she did. That's
And
why
black
we're
people
talking
don't
about it.
tip, because I don't fucking tip people if their fucking service is horrible. And we walk right the fuck out. That's what the fuck they do.
And for somebody who has worked in restaurants to say that, y'all, that's my experience. It's fucking facts.
And
It's
white people
true.
don't tip either. Shit, they'll tell the manager on you. At least black people will just
I've
walk
served people
out.
from all over the world. I worked at the Grove. It's a tourist attraction. And people from other countries don't tip neither because their servers make a livable wage. But here in America, I have the experience of serving black tables and they tend to be demanding as fuck and tip shitty.
Now, both of your parents are black?
Yes.
Okay, so you just got a little bit of stronger white genes. Somebody
My
was great.
sister, my sister's darker than me. She has curlier hair than me, and everybody swears we must have different daddies, and we don't. I got my green eyes from my father's father.
Right,
He
you look
about he
just like my
about
little sister.
he
She
about a
has
little bit lighter
light
than
eyes.
Pumpkin. Well, he was. He's not with us anymore. But my daddy was not light skinned. He was brown skinned.
Okay, well, I don't know what else the fuck to
My
say,
mama got
but
red hair and freckles, and she looked blacker than I do.
okay. Well, I
Yeah.
just say when you calling somebody a monkey, a black sister a monkey, it makes you look a little bad.
I didn't
You
say
know.
monkey. I said Planet of the Apes.
All right, girl, you're just not getting it. You know what? Fuck you, bitch.
Fuck you too. Bye.
I mean, I got a real light skinned brother with what is it? He had gray eyes. His eyes are gray. I'm gonna start from the bottom, come to the top, and everybody think he's white, but we got light.
Everybody, we all know that Yetta ain't colorist. She it would know. I just don't see how she could be colorist with cool king filter lips.
With what?
You got cigarette filter lips. I never seen a white person with lips as black as Precious's.
Okay.
Wait.
Thanks for that.
Okay. All right, y'all.
Next.
This is getting too weird.
Stepped outside so I can do what I really want to do. Yeah, I just think it's really kind of immature, like how you just like you are a whole agency.
Do you want something, Nova? Okay, go get in the car.
God damn, I'm in the fucking car. Okay, Jesus Christ. Yeah, you have to be more professional. You cannot be a bad bitch everywhere you go, okay? Everybody is not gonna put up with that. If you walk into BIGO corporate offices doing this shit you do, they're gonna be like, who are you? You're gonna be like, I'm Yetta. I own a fucking agency, and they're gonna take your shit because you are ridiculous. Like, it is ridiculous. You cannot be on here talking to people the way you do, acting like you're so high-minded and professional. That's not how you talk to people.
All
It's
right. Have you
ridiculous.
have you been paying
And
attention to who has agencies on Bigo and what they do?
okay, and you know what? Regardless of whatever is going on, there is a certain level of professionalism that you have to conduct yourself with. Calling
So,
people monkey.
do you think
Okay, you
that
didn't call her a monkey. You said she looks like Planet of the Apes, which is a movie about fucking monkeys. It's like it's giving very much dense. That's why people are just giving up on you. Like, it's tiring. Like, who wants to sit here and watch their fucking boss do this shit about them? It's ridiculous.
okay, you are not paying attention to other people, apparently, just me. Also, I mean, if Pumpkin wants an agency, and y'all know Pumpkin, she reads the fuck out of people. Is that professionalism? And you expect her to change everything about herself because she's an agency owner now?
Girl, Pumpkin is that's what she built. Okay, Pumpkin is a broadcaster. She built herself off of being entertaining.
And what do you
Now,
think
if
I've
the
done?
agents, I don't know. TKO, good question. I don't know.
Yeah, I was on
I
here
mean,
for a
but
year before I even
let's
met
be
that nigga.
honest. I haven't read nobody in a while, and I've been letting people read me. I have been walking away and backing down.
Because of the rules on BIGO. I've never been permanently banned. I don't violate the rules on BIGO. But y'all have to understand,
No,
I've
you
always
just cuss
been,
out your agents, or
I've,
you just
al-
cuss out your
shut the
host.
fuck up, Philly. I've always
You
been
shut the
like
fuck
this.
up. This
No,
is
no,
what I'm
no,
talking
no. Just
about.
because I'm an
Girl, get
agency
the fuck
owner
out the
now, I
box.
can't
Why
cuss
you?
out other people.
Oh my god, I gotta go back to work. I have a real job. I have
Go
to go
back to
back to
work.
work,
Go
and I'm
back to
not cussing out
Lomax
my
office
employees
hours and
either.
shut the fuck
I'm
up.
not cussing out my employees. You unprofessional. Oh,
You
oh my
go to
god.
work. Go to work. Clock in, nigga.
And shut up.
Go clock in. Now listen, just because I'm an agency owner now, I'm not gonna stop being Yetta. I've always been like this and I'll always be like this. Whether y'all like me or not, I don't give a
So
fuck.
I want to ask a question. So do you think I was wrong? Because honestly, I didn't say nothing bad about you, Yetta. You
Yes,
jumped off
you
the
know why?
handle.
You know why, Pumpkin?
You jumped. No, Yetta. I loved you. You jumped off the handle. You let somebody come tell you something that you did not have, not a receipt to go off and do that.
I came to your live before I went live and I was in the comments and you ignored me. You wouldn't let me up. You just continued to just line with Precious and talk shit, right? Even if she was the one talking the shit, you did not talk to me.
But Yetta,
That's disrespect.
but Yetta. That's just like if you lined up with somebody. I can't come on your live and demand you to end your live and do all of
Hey,
this. You,
that's not cool. If you
it's
if
not
Pumpkin, do you think
cool.
that you would ever catch
But
me
Yetta,
online?
but Yetta,
You
it's
think that
all it's.
Pumpkin? Do you think that you would ever catch me lined up with somebody talking mad shit about you and you in my comments and I'm not talking to
We
you
were
back?
not talking about
She
you.
was talking mad shit about
Yetta.
me, Pumpkin, and
Okay,
you
so
sat there with her
I'm
and
gonna say
ignored me.
whatever, because I asked, I said, why are you talking to Yetta like that? She said that you called her a monkey in the audience. I didn't see it. I did not see that. So I was like, wow. I was like, I don't know what's going on, but when you
You
talk, but Yetta,
you
it's
should
all.
have respected me enough to not go live annoyed with whatever the fuck you thought I did without talking to me first.
But Yetta, wasn't nobody talking about you. I was just saying all these people getting agencies. All these people getting agencies. I never once said nothing bad about you. You let that girl Jamie C, whatever her name was, come over there and put a battery in your back. You
They
came over
said,
here with
"Are y'all
Yetta.
friends for her to
Yetta.
defend you yet?"
You
Did
came.
you consider us friends, Pumpkin?
I consider us as sisters.
So
I was
then,
just
so yes,
saying.
down there in the comments they asked, "Wait, so y'all did you expect Pumpkin to defend?" Yes, I fucking expect that shit. Yes, I do.
No
That shit was
shade. I really
disrespectful as
think it was
fuck.
Precious. I really think that Precious is the one who fucking instigated this shit to the point of where it is right now. And I don't think Yetta is a colorist. I feel like it's a lot of bias because people don't like Yetta.
But wait a minute. But wait a minute. But wait a minute. Yetta. Whatever we was talking about, Precious was not disrespecting her. I don't know whatever happened between the time that I went to the bathroom and came back, and I even told Precious, I said, Precious, calm down. And she was like, no, that bitch calling me a fucking colorist, and she calling me a fucking monkey. And I was like, and everything was just going from there. I don't know, but was nobody over here talking bad about you, Yetta? Nobody. Nobody was talking bad about you. I
You
never
were not.
said I never said nothing ill will towards you. I never down your agency. Only thing I was saying is Trina B can't talk. I'm like, the cokehead Savannah got an agency. I'm like, Samar can't see. Motherfuckers with no fingers and thumbs for your agencies. I was like, damn, I was like, why I
You
can't
were
get an agency?
disappointed.
That's all I was saying. I was like, why I can't get an agency? I want me an
Right.
agency.
You were
And
disappointed, and I
then you
understand that.
you kept calling me, calling me. I'm not finna interrupt my live, demanding me, and then you like, are you dumb? Are you slow? Are you that slow? Are you that dumb? That is a sign of disrespect as a woman. I don't care how mad I get with you on the internet. Right now, yeah, I did disrespect you because you came for me. You was like, oh, and Punky don't know how to do this, and Punky don't know how to do that, and she don't know how to do this, and she don't know how to do that, and she doing this, and she doing that, and she doing this, and she don't. And I'm like, well, Yetta, how do you know that? You assume it because you heard other people say, oh, Punky can't read, Punky can't do this, Punky can't do that. And I'm like, it's very hurtful. I'm gonna say this. It's very hurtful for me to come on this internet. I bust my ass night and day just to keep me of who I am, to keep my reputation. And for people
Facts.
that don't do half of the shit I do on this application, it's a slap in my face to see people that don't have the talent, don't have the drive that I get to lead up on the leaderboard, and I'm still at the bottom. That shit fucking hurts. It took me
Facts.
8 months to get 1 million followers, and motherfuckers been on their pages for 3 years and ain't hit 1 million.
Period.
I
And you
put
on your
my
shit.
time and dedication to this shit. I lost 3 pages and more because I'm entertaining. I'm just that motherfucking entertainer. I came on this application yesterday. I came back with fury. I kept people entertained for 10 hours. Who do you know that can keep people entertained for 10 hours, laughing, cracking jokes, having fun? Ain't nobody on this website doing it. All they
Nobody.
do is beef. All day long. Beef, 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 beef. I turned my beef into comedy. Who you know do that? And for you to say, oh, I think she gonna fail. You know the hardest thing to do is to be an entertainer. You see, it's almost 4,000 people in this room. Do you know people can't even sit on live with these many views and be comfortable with themselves? This is the hardest thing to do is go live. Because people looking at you, they judging you, they're gonna talk about you, they're gonna say whatever they want to say about you. This is the
That's
hardest
fact.
thing to do is to go
I
live.
just want y'all to work it out. I feel like it's a compromise in the middle somewhere here, and that y'all are two boss bitches and y'all can work that shit out. If you want an agency and Yetta doesn't feel like she has the time to do that, why can't you hire the lady that she was offering to hire her for a month? You get her knowledge, you fire her ass after that 30 days, and you keep it pushing. Like, I feel like there's a way that y'all can work it out. I feel like all that other shit, that rah rah shit that everybody else was putting in y'all business yesterday, don't have shit to do with it anymore. Y'all can come together. Y'all supposed to be sisters. Come together and work this shit out.
Good morning, Pumpkin.
Good morning.
I want to say this. That night, it didn't have nothing to do with Precious because Precious can't make nobody do anything they already don't want to do. That girl couldn't respect the fact that she was having a moment. You didn't feel like getting online. You didn't feel like addressing her right then and there. So she went him in the comments. It had nothing to do with Precious, even though Precious should have shut her fucking mouth. It didn't have nothing to do with Precious. And that's this. It ain't the fact that you light skinned Yetta. That ain't why a lot of people don't like you. A lot of people don't like you because you a bitch. You don't carry yourself as a woman. You too damn cocky. It ain't got nothing to do with your skin color, baby, because I'm light skinned too. So it's not your color. It's your personality pushes people away. It has nothing to do with your color. I don't know if you're a colorist or not, but I know you have a lot of in you. And my thing is also this: with all that light skin, baby, you've never sat on 1,000 people in your room. So take it for what it's worth with that fake ass dress you do. That was fun.
I'm really tired of y'all thinking she all of that because she light skinned. I understand, but light skinned, dark skinned bitches ain't gonna pay no nigga $17,000 to be with them. Okay. Second of all, the more weight she lose, the more cockier she get. When she first came over here, Oompa Loompa, she was more humble.
I got
Now she's turned into a skinny, cocky, arrogant bitch. Okay, I can't stand you, bitch. You the only light skinned bitch I know pay for dick. Ho, get out of here. And Leah, don't start thinking you about to be that bitch because you're an AC on it. You ain't gonna have nothing but bombs and bitches that live with their mom on your team. Okay.
So this is exactly what I mean when people say she thinks she all that because she light skinned. You think I'm all that because I'm light skinned, baby, not me. And I was always a bitch. I
Girl
was a
gone,
big
you was
fat
paying for
bitch.
dick,
Now
bitch.
I'm a
You
medium
came over
sized
here,
bitch.
big fat oompa loompa, paying
I
for
have not
dick.
changed
And
at
every time
all.
you lose weight, ho, you get more arrogant and arrogant, bitch.
You feel
You
some
the
type
only
of way
light
because
skinned
I
bitch
look,
I know
I'm in a
that paid
different package.
$17,000
Nothing
for a
has
little bitty
changed.
man dick. So get your
Nothing
light
has
skinned
changed.
skinny ass on.
You
Still a
okay?
Oompa Loompa, bitch.
You can't even read. You say yada. It's
Yeah,
yada. It's
tell your
phonetically
mammy she
spelled.
can't read.
Um,
You don't need to know how to read because, bitch, you clearly didn't read that book that said you wasn't supposed to pay no nigga, dumb bitch.
um.
Clearly
Anyway,
you skipped over that book.
bringing up irrelevant shit. Anyway,
Yeah, you dumb
Pumpkin.
bitch.
I never told you you couldn't have an agency. And is that a true facts, true statement, Pumpkin?
No, you never did say I had an agency, but when you went on live, you was like, "Oh, I don't think she's ready to get an agency right now, and I'm not putting my name on it, and all of this."
And why do I feel this way?
I don't know why you feel this way. I
What did
don't
I tell
know.
you on the phone
You okay? So on the phone, you said, "Well, do you know how to sign people up for agencies?" I said, "Yes." You said, "Do you
for PKs?
know?"
Yes.
And then you said, "Yeah." Do you know how to sign people up for PKs? I said, "Yes." Then you say, So what would you do with all your agency? What like what? I said, "Well, I'll do a Discord app and I'll do a WhatsApp like that." And you was like, okay, so would you put everybody in one WhatsApp group? And I was like, yeah, all my hosts will be in one, on one WhatsApp group. And then I have my business for like their PKs and everything else like that and different events and different things like that. I told you, and then you was like, all right, all right. And then after we talked, you said, well, I'm going to get the woman that helped me with my agency. I'm going to get her to help you. And then I
Now,
called you. And then
and
I
see, like
called you back.
you're telling people about Sheila. I'm talking about Sheila. All Sheila does is look up the lineups. She does not run the agency. She don't know shit about it. All she does is look up the lineups and post the PK lineups every day. So
But then,
when
but
I
then
hear you
I
now
also,
talking about people in the comments that saying go with the other woman that she said you should hire and have her teach you, and
but then
you
I
wanted to
said,
have
but
her
then I
teach you
said,
some shit.
and then I
Sheila
said,
can't teach you shit. Sheila's just there to look up the PKs. I
and
told you
then
I
I
would show
said,
you
and
how to
then I
look up
said
your own
this.
PKs.
I said this. I said, well, I called you back. I said, I don't want her. I said, why don't you help me? And then that way, and then you was like, no, you was like, we'll talk about it later, sister. And I was like,
I didn't
okay.
say no, no. I definitely will fucking help you. You know, I got Ashley and Zenzen, their agencies, and I helped them set the agency shit up, just like I'm about to help Leah set her shit up, and I didn't even help her get her agency, but I want her to run it right. I want her to have it shit organized. I want her to have her forms and shit filled out the way that it helps me, and I wanted to help you set your shit up right too. But my problem was you don't even
But
pay
then
attention to how I run the agency. You don't even know where I post my stuff. You don't
I
even know where
do.
to find the
You got
PK
a whole,
signups.
you got a WhatsApp for people that we can't even go on there and like post. We can just go on there and look at what the different events and
But
PKs.
you didn't know that until I just told you like Thursday.
I've been knew that. I've been knew that. I always go in there and look at that. I always go in there and look at that. And it says, can't nobody else talk in that but y'all that's in the Discord app. I mean, that's inside of there when y'all posting up different PKs. I been knew that. I watch everything, and that's the
You
thing.
didn't tell me that when
But
we was on the phone
but
and I said, do you
but
know where I
yeah,
post my links?
but Yetta, how would I not know where your link's at when I'm on your WhatsApp and it says Yetta Brown Agency, Yetta Brown Host, Yetta Brown different events for her host? What make you think I don't see that? Just because I don't talk about it or I don't go like because I don't go in there and click on a PK thing don't mean that I'm not slow. Like I'm not slow. I see everything that you do. Everything. I even know your whole agency website to fill out it to be a host. You even got a questionnaire before you even hire anybody to be a host that you hire. I know everything, Yetta. I'm not that slow.
What's my agency website?
Yetta Brown something something.
No,
Yes, it is.
it's browntalentagency.com.
Right.
And the names of the chats don't have shit to do with my name either. They say Brown Talent Hosts and Brown Business.
But my thing is this: I know that you have a whole website for new hosts. I mean, why would I be over there looking at your website? I'm already a host. Like it's certain things like that. Like I think honestly, Yetta, and I'm gonna be honest with you, you have so much. Like you making it harder than what it really is. It's not that difficult. And as me being a grown woman, Yetta, I'm not gonna run my agency like yours. Only thing you can do is give me tips and let me get my wings and
Let me
fly.
ask you this, Pumpkin. Do you know what other agencies require when people come to them wanting an agency? They
No,
ask them to recruit and train like 10 hosts. They want money. They be asking them to do certain shit. Well, you're gonna have to work for my agency for free for 3 months and do this or do that. And I wanted you to do a Zoom call. I wanted you to do a Zoom call with the people who you kept saying was gonna help you run your agency. I didn't ask you for nothing like that. I didn't make you train with me. I didn't make you recruit for me, send me hosts or nothing like that. But you know why agencies do that? That why they make them recruit? To show them a little piece of what they're gonna have to do when they get their agency. I want to make sure you know exactly how much is
So
gonna be
so
on your plate.
so
And
so
your response
so
is always, well,
so
Sister
can I ask
Chosen
a
gonna
question?
help me.
I thought being a recruiter is two different things than running an agency. That's being a recruiter.
You're gonna have to recruit as an agency owner.
But I've sent people to you.
Who?
Chosen. I got a lot of people to send to you.
What? Okay,
Yes.
Chosen maybe, but she's not even in my agency. So like I don't think you have, but that doesn't even
Okay,
matter.
sis. Let me
Huh?
tell you something. I'm gonna say this, Yetta. I'm not a fake bitch, so I'm finna be real. I feel as if when Punky get in her agency, that's not your responsibility to help her. But if you help her, you're being a friend. Okay? I done seen a lot of people get agency. When I got in my first agency with John Wayne, ain't nobody sent me nothing to do nothing. I had to work on my own.
But hold on. It seems like to me, and I'm just gonna be honest, everybody on this motherfucking application get everything that they want. But when it comes to punking, I gotta work the hardest. I gotta be recruited. I gotta be the recruiter. I gotta pay. I gotta do all this extra shit. But everybody else on this motherfucker don't do half of the shit that I do. I put in a lot of time, a lot of fucking work, and a lot of hard arm, sweat, and tears into this. Everybody else gets, if they want an agency, they get it. But the moment I ask for an agency, oh, you gotta be a recruiter for 3 months. So I gotta be a recruiter for 3 months free. Then I gotta take a Zoom class. You know what, y'all? I don't even want it. 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 You won. I don't even want no motherfucking agency. I don't even want it. I'm done. I'm done talking about it. It is what it is. Every time the agency come about, Yetta, you come up with a whole different scheme coming. Oh, so now I'll be able to be a recruiter for 3 months. First, he said I didn't know how to set up the PKs. It's always something when it comes to me wanting an agency. Just say you don't want to fuck up your pockets. You don't want me to have an agency because you think it's going to take away from my hosting or making your bag a little bit bigger. That's it. That's it. Let's be real. Let's call a spade, an ace a ace. Because now you coming like, oh, well, 3 months, you got to be a recruiter for 3 months. You got to do this for 3 months. And it's like, well, damn. So ain't nobody else working like this. Ain't nobody else doing the shit. Fuck it. I don't even want an agency. After this month would be my last month hosting anyway. After I get my paycheck in January, I'm through. I'm through. I'm done. I'm done. January, January, January 8th, I'm shutting this page down. I'm done. Because it's too many excuses of why I can't get an agency or why I don't deserve an agency. Oh, well, do you know how to do PKs? Do you know this? Just because I don't talk about it, yet I'm a broadcaster. I don't have time to be sitting up watching everybody in your group posting things about what they got going on in different events. When I go in there and I look at the event board or what y'all posting up, if it's something that I don't like, I don't even click on it. I leave out. I don't even come in there. I come in there some days to say good morning, y'all, and leave out. That's it. And that's why I say, when it comes to punking, I gotta work the hardest. And I wish like a fuck that you would have never told me that you would help me. I wish you would have just been straight up with me and said no. No. Out the zone. And I mean, let's just be real. You just could have said no. No. And I'd be happy. But yet, ain't nobody else do the shit that they talking about all of that. Nobody. Nobody. It's just special privileges for people on this application than me. I'm tired of busting my ass for everything that everybody else gets so easy. I'm tired. I'm over it. I'm over it. I'm motherfucking over it.
Turn this down. I clicked a while ago when Yetta said, once she became an agency owner, do we expect her behavior to change? I don't know Yetta. I'm not speaking down on Yetta, and I won't speak down on anybody that's in this live. But as a person, as an adult, when I got my agency or before I got my agency, yes, I do expect people behavior, who they are, to adapt to what they have as a business. So as an agency owner, yes, you have to be a lot more professional. All of what you guys are going through right now could have been handled off of BIGO. Even if somebody's saying something negative about the agency owner, that could have been handled off of BIGO. I don't even before I became an agency owner, Pumpkin, as an agency manager, I handled business off of BIGO as much as I could. Unfortunately, sometimes you do have to come to BIGO and address things. But do I agree with how she addressed you in her life? Absolutely not. But that was her preference on how she wanted to address you. Y'all can move on from there. Do I feel like Yetta don't want you to have an agency? I don't think it's that at all. I think she wants to help you, but because I can see it from both sides, it is a lot more to being an agency owner than just getting your numbers up as a host. I have 1.6 million on my host page. I took a break about 8 months into being a host. Do I feel like I'm entitled to an agency just as much as you feel like you are? Absolutely. Because I worked hard as an agency manager and recruiting for an agency before I became an agency manager to develop my know-all for how to run an agency. And that's where Yetta is coming from. She just wants to make sure that you can comprehend or got all of the things that you need to be able to run an agency yourself, even without having a team behind you. Because sometimes, Pumpkin, when we go into these things, sweetheart, we go into them alone.
And this is why I say ain't nobody else have to go through this but me. Nobody else got to go through this. And can I ask you a question? You got 1.5 beings or 1.5 followers? Can I ask you that? One point.
Oh no, this is my agency page, y'all. My host page, I have 1.6 million beings. I took a break. I only got like 4.7 thousand followers.
Okay.
But see, that's the reason why I brought that up is because you're comparing getting an agency to what you have established for yourself as a broadcaster. I could have came on here with all of the business know-how and have zero beings and zero followers. It doesn't mean that you're more warranted, more equipped to have an agency than I am, and it doesn't mean that I'm more equipped to have one than you are. You get what I'm saying? You know how to be a broadcaster, which means that you can take that and you can help your host on how to get their beings, how to be successful on that.
I'm done talking. Because it's like, basically, it's like, y'all want me to just to stay a host. Nothing else, nothing more, nothing less, just a host. But in the meantime, in between time, everybody else is getting agencies, and y'all gonna walk them along the lines of what's to do and what's to do. But when it comes to punking, oh, we want you to swim like a duck, bark like a dog, stand on your leg and do the jumbo gym dance. And then after you get through doing that, we want you to sweep and mop the floors, and then we can talk about it. But everybody else get agencies. Oh, we're gonna walk you through it. Don't worry about it. Oh, you don't even got experience on bring or recruiting or none of that. Oh, come on, it's all right. We're gonna show you anyway. Come on now. So now let me show you how you do this. This is 1 + 1, right? 1 + 1 = 2, right? So now I'm gonna show you how you make that 2 turn into a 4. Girl, I'm so fucking over it. I'm over it. I am, y'all. I'm over it. I'm over it. Some of y'all can't get in the queue. I don't know what's going on. Y'all gonna have to jump down, boo, and come back up.
Hey,
But
Pumpkin,
what?
how you doing, baby?
Hey.
I feel like you deserve your agency. You work hard. Don't let nobody tell you on this app that you do not deserve an agency. You work hard. You have been through more than a lot of them on this app. And I be dog on if you do not deserve an agency. I don't care what Yetta says. I don't care what any of them say. If she can stand
Mm-hmm.
behind Leah, she can stand behind you. You deserve an
Mm-hmm.
agency, Pumpkin. You do. And I mean that. You are a
Mm-hmm.
very strong woman. Very. I don't agree with some things that you say, you mouthed off, all that cursing, I don't agree with some of that stuff.
Yeah.
But you are a very strong woman. Very strong. And you don't let any of them tell you what you don't deserve, girl. You know the things that you done been through. You know how strong you are, Pumpkin. Don't you let them tell you what you don't deserve. You know where you
Yes,
going.
sister.
You know where you going
And,
at in life.
but hold on.
Don't let them run you off the app. Don't
The
let them.
crazy part about it is, you talking about recruiting. I recruited for every goddamn broadcaster that got an agency on this motherfucker. I helped China 504 with people. I helped Kia get people. I helped John Wayne get people. I even brought people to Brandon Keys. I helped everybody, and I didn't get a red cent from it. When I used to go live, I used to always say, you guys, all right, I'm recruiting for agencies. I did that for a half of a year and didn't get a red cent from it. So everything y'all say that I didn't do, I did it already. I even did it for God Zeus. And he said he was gonna give me some money and never gave me nothing. Did nobody ever give me nothing? But it's
And
always
I'm going to say this and I'm going to drop down. I'm going to say this and I'm going to drop down. Yeah, as far as you telling me to calm down, girl, you could kiss my ass. Because first of all, you're not a fucking good agency owner. First off, you sit on here and promote women. Girl, you have a predicament to where you could be leading women on here. You sit up here promoting hoism. Girl, you could never be on my level, so don't fucking tell me to calm down. You sit on this fucking app promoting hoism, girl. Are you fucking kidding me, girl? You better sit your fucking ass down somewhere. You sit on here supposed to be leading black women and you on here doing stupid shit. Girl, I will fuck you up in real life.
okay.
You need to be black first to be leading black.
All right, everybody, calm down. Calm down. You cannot threaten nobody. You gotta calm down. All right, so yeah, we need to calm the room down. Bingo, I love you. I dropped the person. It's just so much aggression in the room. Yeah, everybody gotta calm down. Calm down. Y'all, it's all right. Calm down, y'all. Everybody calm down.